Last time on Felicia, Jarrell.
20s, 50s, 100 cash. Boys, boy, there go, y'all.
You ain't looking this, you ain't sticking this, and I got witnesses. Ask any nigga I've been with.
Whatever it is you're wearing smells great.
Thank you. It wouldn't be me if I ain't forget about something. It's Saturday morning and I am in a rush over to my daughter's dance academy because I was supposed to pick up her dance recital outfit. Like, oh my gosh, it's just always something as a mom. It's always something as a mom. It's just never freaking ending, okay? Thank goodness they sent out a text message this morning, was like, gentle reminder, today is the last day to pick up the recital outfits. Now, mind you, it wasn't like I had all week. They were only doing it for 2 days, yesterday and today, okay? I need a planner. I have got to get back to planning because I just know if I would have wrote it down, I wouldn't have forgot. You know what I'm saying? I would have had it done yesterday. But here we are, on the way to pick up this recital uniform. It's just been so much. Like, it's been so much. Not to mention, girl, I know you see my nail. Yeah, it's not just one, it's 3. We need to redo some of my nails. But you know what? I'm not even tripping. I ain't even mad about it because the way that I look at it is, who paying $20 for a nail repair? Not me. I got plenty of nails at the house. So, there's that, girl. I slick need to go to H-E-B today. I think I want to try lash clusters. I think I've convinced myself it's time to try it. I've watched enough videos. I've seen enough people do it. And I'm definitely one of them girls that's like, if you can do it, I can do it too. I think I have every talent in the world. I promise y'all, I think I can do anything. So there's that. But we need to go to H-E-B. I slick need to go to the beauty supply store. I don't know if I want to drive out there, but I need to go. This wig needs that conditioner. I don't know why I didn't buy it while I was there. Maybe because I just wanted an excuse to go back. Who knows? I also need a synthetic hair brush. My brush is for human and real hair. Can't do that with synthetic. So I'm relearning synthetic hair, girl. It's been a minute. But I thought to myself, if I really just end up really enjoying this style, I can just remake that wig. The issue with that wig is, one, I did it behind my hairline. But it is a full wig. But 2, I had that wig made when my head was bigger. So it was just really big and bulky. And y'all couldn't see it, but I could feel it. And I ain't like that. This one fits my scalp just right. So, might be something to think about. But anyways, right now this works. We just need to get a little leave-in conditioner, child, and a brush. That's all that this requires. So I'm finna go in here. I'm finna pick up her dance recital outfit. And then I guess we may go ahead and go to H-E-B is what I'm thinking. Because I can do a 2-for-1. I can get the lashes there. And I can get the rest of the groceries that I needed. Yeah, let's do it. Girl, I walked up in here. They had so much Mother's Day. You know, like the whole front. Mother's Day, Mother's Day, Mother's Day. I said, alrighty then. See what we doing. But I do have a list. I went on the app before coming in so we can stick to the list. So let me go to that. The last little bit of things I need. Alright, did I need anything? Oh yeah. Where is it at? To the house. And girl, thank goodness that My son was here because that meant I didn't have to get the groceries out of the car. Y'all, I saw this bloom while I was in HEB, the summer splash bloom. So let's try it together. Oh no, this one's good. What flavors they got up in here? It's got like a little cotton candy aftertaste. And usually I'm a peach mango girl with the blooms, but this is good. I did get Faith some little nails while I was in HEB. I thought these would be good for her. Y'all know we be going back and forth about her wanting to do her nails all the time. Y'all know I need to do my nails, but we gonna figure out how to do these lashes first. So that's why I came up here, so I get some natural light. And all my nail stuff is sitting up here, which I have got to clean my stuff up within the next 2 weeks because my parents will be here at the end of the month. I think my dad said a week, and then they're leaving with the kids. So we won't be in this room for a week, but it's cool. It's cool. I just got to make sure it's all cleaned up. Luckily, the bed, all that stuff is done. I got the Falscara. I think these are by Kiss, y'all. Yeah. Falscara by Kiss. I went with these because Jasmine had bought them when she was here last time, and she said that they were really, really good. She was like, she really liked them. I just bought the kit because it came with everything. You got the wisp, the seal, the applicator, the bond, the remover, and then the overnighter, which was what I wanted so that I don't have to put on lashes every single day. I'm just tired of waking up like a little naked mole rat. I do like putting on my lashes, y'all, but whew, that's the one thing I miss about lash extensions was the ease of just wake, shake, and go. That is what I miss. All right, so what we have to do, brush on bond, place wisps underneath, lock in with seal, reinforce with overnight. Y'all just pray. They say it's got a little video. I know, but I'm so nervous, y'all. I tried this once before, one time, and I tried it with the adhesive ones because I figured if I could do the strip adhesive, these should be fairly easy. They were not. They were not at all, okay? And I did not enjoy the experience, hence why I haven't tried it since. All right, here's the video. Let's see. We finna try it. Now, I got my other little mirror here. So, you know, I might come in and out. I'm going to try to show y'all what I'm doing, but I'm not promising anything because this is your girl's first time, okay? Bear with me. All right, so here's the bun right here. Then we just got to go. It says go under. My lashes are actually pretty long. Now, for the lashes. Okay, well, it's 14, 12, and 10. So that's good because I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing too long. Let's go with the 14. Oh, I'm so nervous, honey. Can you see it? You can see it. Shoot, I don't know if I can see it, girl. Ugh, maybe I'm not angling it correct. Why I ain't sticking? Shouldn't it just stick? Do I need more bond? Did I take too long? I don't know. Okay. I got one on. Okay. Let's try another one. So the easiest way is to angle the lash backwards. Got it. And then you want to come in. And it says to like put them together. So let's do that. Ooh, that's already turning out really pretty. Oh, this is awesome. What do you think? Quickly, let me know before I do this other eye. Girl, we just did my lashes. We just did my lashes for the first time ever. I've done my own cluster lashes and I think they look fab. But anyways, let's do my nails. Are done, lashes are done. You know what, I was thinking maybe we could do another layer of lashes, like closer to the corners. But step one, okay? Let's just go with this. Felicia, slow your roll, girl. Like, just be happy with step one. But I am going to put a little mascara on the bottom just to bring it all together. I love being a girl. I don't know if I ever said that out loud, but I do. I really do enjoy being a girl. Like, even with all of the things that come with being a girl, you know, Mother Nature, birthing children, the patriarchy, you name it. I still love being a girl. But most importantly, I love being a black woman. Like, every single lifetime. I don't ever want to be anything else. But now that that's done, little Miss Faith has asked me to do her nails. So I'm going to put these on for her right quick, and then we are going to head out. Girl, I done brought Faith to this beauty supply store, and she is so fascinated with everything in here. She done picked up everything. Let me show y'all what the baby done picked up. She got a headband, and then she picked up this like bun. She said, I want a bun. Y'all remember the sock buns? She said she needed a bun, honey. Now she got some ruffle socks. She's having a field day. And I love that for her. Meanwhile, all I have is the headbands. But she is having a field day. She's looking at jewelry. She didn't found it. I said, okay. All right now. You know, but I love it for her. I feel like we having like a little rite of passage moment. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't typically bring my girl to the beauty supply store. Like, I just don't get what we need. But now she's of age where it's time for her to learn. It's really giving mommy-daughter day. It's giving girls day. I love this for us. Right, I'm trying to decide if I want to get the hair essence, which is human and synthetic hair weaving and wig. But then they also have Red by Kiss. It's a wig spray detangle 6-in-1 for Remy human and synthetic hair. It has vitamin E and biotin, but I want to smell it. It says it's fruity. Y'all know they be. Ooh, it is fruity. Like my drawers. And your butt. Sorry. They have a small essence and a small this, so we can try these out before we just go all in. Let's do that. Gospel music hasn't gone too far. Glory, glory. Child, they got nails. How did I miss these the other day? There's a whole row. There's a whole row of nails. Oh, let's see what they got, girl. It's so many good ones. Let me show y'all. We left H Mart because H Mart is also one of Faith's favorite stores. And when she saw it, she was like, oh, we going. We had to leave H Mart because the bubble in my guts. Oh, child. I said, oh, oh. And if you know, the closer that you get to 40, look, freak it. Once you hit 34, 35, your system, however it used to work, it's not going to work like that no more. You know what I'm saying? What was the song? Gotta go right now. Gotta go. When you got to go past 35, you got to go. Okay? Ain't no holding it in any sort of capacity. Baby, when I tell you I was doing 95 on the Dallas Tollway, trying to get to the house. Whew! I made it though. We survived. Now it's time to test this out. So this is the hair essence. It definitely feels softer, like almost immediately, actually. I don't know if I'm supposed to spray that much, but that's how much I sprayed. I'm going to do them both. Why not? And then this is that wig spray that I showed y'all. I really just want to do them both because this is supposed to smell fruity. Ooh, it do. Oh, the Glide. Did y'all see the Glide? Oh, baby. That's how you maintain. And then it's got a little sheen to it. It's got a little shine. Can y'all see? Look at that, girl. Oh. baby. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's how you maintain. All these years, all my life, I never knew how to really maintain a synthetic wig. If I'm being honest with y'all, like, you know, the little $20 half wigs and stuff. I don't know if y'all used to buy them, but I used to buy them. Okay, so I can only relate to Felicia. I used to buy them. Once, you know, that thing tangled up, you either cut it, turned it into a new style, or I threw it away. But like, do you see this? I have gotten so many compliments when I'm out, y'all. Like, literally. People have been stopping me of all ethnicities. I love your hair. Oh, I love your hair. One guy told me yesterday, I love the way your sunglasses match your hair. I said, oh, thank you. He said, was that intentional? No. Hadn't even considered it. Like, I put some sunglasses on. But anyway, everybody been complimenting me. And I'm just so tickled because I know how much we spend on hair. I know how much I've spent on hair. Thousands and thousands and thousands and umpteen thousands of dollars on hair, okay? I'm talking one salon visit, $600-700, okay? Excuse me if for a second I am beyond tickled that I have made myself look this good and this presentable and gotten so many compliments off a $40 freaking wig. That's why they say it's the confidence in how you do something and how you rock what you rock and how you wear what you wear. The confidence exudes before anything else, and people are attracted to that level of confidence. Even when I went to pick up Faith's uniform, her recital outfit earlier, when I walked in, the lady said, oh, okay, girl, you looking fly today. And is. I'm glad you noticed. Thank you for paying attention to the effort, because I feel myself coming back to life. I don't know why I just did that. But that's what I feel, girl. I feel like I'm coming back. I'm coming back in a new way, in a better way, in a more profound way, in a more mature way. Making that decision to quit social media, y'all don't even understand. Because what it did was, not only did I make the decision to quit social media, I also simultaneously made the decision to go hard where I want to be. And I'm a firm believer, and I'm somebody, I guess Michael Jackson theory, I want to be the best in the world. Like, that's how I approach things that I'm really serious about in life. I want to be the top of the top, the best of the best. Like, number one is always my spot in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care if there's actually people better than me. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm striving to wake up and be the best at what I do every single day, in every single way. And so when I think about it like that, I really sat down and asked myself, once that decision was made, what's it going to take for you to be the best? What's it going to take for you to show up the best way, to give excellence? And it doesn't need an announcement. You don't have to title it nothing. You don't have to call it nothing. You don't have to explain it. Just get up and do it. Just go, baby. Let's go. And so that's how I feel, y'all. Like, I feel good about the decisions that I'm making for myself. And I just have to move with this belief that those same decisions are the best decisions for my family and that they're going to work out the way that they're supposed to, the way that God intended. And like that for me is just all the reassurance, all that I don't need a pat on the back or a hand clap. I appreciate them, but I also know what it feels like to be on the opposite end of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't need that. What I once needed, I don't need no more. I don't care. Like, I'm doing this solely for Felicia and my family. That shit is ya. But baby, that conditioner work. I'm gonna link it for y'all. I'm gonna find it. I found y'all the wig and I linked the wig for y'all. So yeah, it's real good and soft. There is an R&B music festival here that was going on today, and I was gonna go and take the kids, but after my bubble started gutting, I said we not gonna be able to go. We're not gonna be able to go. So I'm actually finna go chill with my kids. My son decided that he was cooking dinner tonight. He's making chicken wings and French fries. So we're letting him do his thing, child. Ever since he learned how to make chicken wings, it's been one. Okay, he's been on one. So we're gonna let him do his thing because it is Mother's Day weekend. I have no idea what they are doing for me tomorrow. Honestly, y'all, if you ask me what I wanted for Mother's Day right now, I mean, obviously I would love a staycation. I would love a weekend getaway. But time to myself and time with my man. You know, the one that helped me become a mother. I don't want for nothing. Like, I'm good. I mean, a new Coach bag ain't never hurt nobody. Anyways, girl, I'm finna get comfortable. I'm finna get in my PJs, my lounge wear, and chill with my kids. And then I'll see y'all whenever I pick this thing back up. Happy Mother's Day. Girl, it's Sunday morning. I don't even know what time it is. It's 8:54 in the morning. The kids are up. Faith has already been in here to take my order. I'm a little nervous, if I'm being honest. They can cook breakfast, you know, eggs and stuff, but the pancakes, I prefer my husband's pancakes. But it's Mother's Day, so what do we do as mothers? We eat them, okay? Girl, I slept so good last night. Look, and we gotta redo this, cause yeah, I think like 3 clusters came out. It was only 5 on there. But this one did well. So, I mean, I guess I kind of know what I'm doing. A little bit. Well, maybe not this one. I don't know. I can't tell. No, I think it's okay. Anyway, we're finna let these kids cook me breakfast. I don't know what's happening, if anything is even happening. But for now, I'm gonna lay here.
Bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Bacon eggs look good. The eggs look like they got some heat.
Listen, what he wake up on today? It look crunchy.
Yeah, that's stress.
Yo, my kid did this, and I just talked all that smack. Girl, the pancake. Happy Mother's Day. Girl, look at what I was getting ready to go up the stairs to do my makeup. Yo, a whole balloon situation. And if you know me, you know that I love balloons. Like, I love balloons. I love balloon arches, all the decor and stuff. And they know this. This is so cute. I love it. We have made it to the room. We gotta put my lashes back on. Am I trying to save the ones that I just put on yesterday? Yes, absolutely. I think I lost one though. So we'll see about that. But in the meantime, after we put these on, we're gonna do my makeup. And I'm gonna show y'all a little quick one too that I've been doing. I've been testing out for the summer. And I'm sorry if y'all hear the thunder and the rain, girl. It is gloomy. Like, literally, it just started pouring down rain about 30 minutes ago. So we have a whole change of plans or whatever their plans were for today. I asked him to take me to Sam's Club. He was like, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? And at first I was like, well, what about bowling? What about we going to walk? Or I was trying to do, you know, something together. I know moms, I know, like, no, this is the one day you should be alone. But for me, right now in this current season of our lives, it's the day where my husband gets to be with all of us. And that matters more to me. Like, us being together versus, you know, a typical year where I'm like, staycation me, put me up, da-da-da. No. I want my husband, our children, me, you know. And at first I said I wanted a pedicure. Obviously with this weather situation, I guess we'll go get a pedicure tomorrow or something. So then I said, take me to Sam's Club, because he gave me a gift card. And so I can use it at several different places. I chose Sam's Walmart. That was, I was being practical, I know. But what it is I saw the shark LED light mask thing at Sam's Club. So I'm like hoping that it's in stock in person there. Was kind of my thought process is I'm gonna treat myself to something real nice, and then we can get whatever else I see at Sam's Club. Do y'all know how much I used to pay to get my lashes done and be sitting up there every 2 weeks, 2 hours of my time? See why the DIY girls DIY. Welcome me to the club. Please, sis. I am now officially a member. I now understand the plot in life. My mother would be so proud of me. I also think I want to get another one of these to just like carry with me when I'm out and about, put it in my little purse situation. Okay. Back in action. Now that the lashes are done, I'm going to show y'all what I have been doing to test out my summer quick face look. So it's real quick, it's very few products, trust me on this. Now I've already prepped my face, I already put my sunscreen and stuff on today. Instead of going in with a primer, I'm going in with powder first, a translucent powder, and I'm just getting it all over my face. Because I'm an oily girl, so especially in the summertime, I'm trying to conceal as much oil coming through as I can. Now, oil is just always gonna come through because, I mean, if you oily, you're oily, okay? And we can put on all the matte products in the world, but then the flip side of that is if you make your skin too matte, you start having breakouts and stuff. So you just gotta find your balance. That's all I can tell you, sis. Instead of color correction, I've been going in, I should have brought my clips up here, but I've been going in with the Merit stick and just hitting the spots where I'm trying to conceal the dark marks. Okay, so we're gonna come over here because this side is the worst. I had like a recent small breakout right around my cycle, so we just gotta let it heal. Then I'm gonna do a 2-for-1 step. I'm gonna take my MAC Studio FX powder. Then I'm going to take my foundation brush and I'm gonna work these in together at the same time. Because the Studio FX is a powder, so basically I'm eliminating creams for the most part. The only cream that I'm using is concealer under my eye. Really. And do you see that? Versus over here. And this is just my get out the house quick summer beat. But again, y'all know how I feel about makeup, so always subject to change, but right now it's what's working. And I like it. I like that I can't really feel it. I like because it's powder, it takes a lot longer for the oil to come through. I'm going in with my 2 concealers, these 2 right here, my Shape Tape, and then in the inner corners, I'm going in with my Tear. Okay, that's what that looks like. If you want to hit the top of your forehead, you can take the stick side of the Tear concealer and just kind of like draw. That's if you don't want to do the cream, but either one works. All right, so we're going to let that sit. While that's setting, we can go ahead and do our lips. So I'm gonna use my Pat McGrath stick here. We're gonna keep it very simple. Here's the lipstick. Again, very simple. Go out and then come inner and down. Before you ever touch this inner corner, drag all that makeup as far out as you can so that you're not packing it into this corner. That helps with the creasing too. And it's just giving me a nice natural look here. I just want y'all to know, it's only been 6 minutes and I've been talking. That's how fast you can do this one. Now y'all know I love the Fire Moon blush because it's not like a pink, you know, blush or anything like that. It just gives a nice warm like flush look. So I like to come in because that's all that I'm really looking for. Boom. And then we're gonna go in with more powder, okay? More. There's a big fat policeman at the door, Charlotte Tilbury. Because we gotta set that concealer. But look at that. We're gonna go in with our Juvia's Place bronzer. And we're just gonna hit that forehead. Especially with that wig yet. Y'all see I put on my new wig today? You know, it was Mother's Day and it was raining and I said if my man taking me out, I don't want to be wearing all that hair down my back and it get rained on. Since it's Mother's Day, let's go in with a little Fenty Beauty on the nose. You notice I didn't do any contouring, like all. And spray. That's it. That's all. What y'all think of this face? Let me know down in the comments if you're going to try it. I'm gonna link everything for y'all. That infallible. Yeah, girl. Yeah, that infallible. I love this bit. I know I got so many setting sprays. Mind your business. I love this Bill soft setting spray though for a soft day. And then I like to always like check my eyes because that's usually like where the wetness from the sprays get caught up. And just go back in and dab whatever was left on here under there just to like reset. That's it, Bookie. All right, let's go get dressed so we can head to the store. All right, y'all, we done made it to Sam's Club. And the big one, my son, is already asking, are we going to the mall too? It's Mother's Day. It's Mommy's Day. Are you treating me at the mall? Like, are we going for you? This may be honestly like the best Mother's Day that I've had in a long time. And I'm gonna tell you why. First thing, I woke up this morning. My kids are old enough now to cook, right? They cook for me. It was actually a really good breakfast. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciated being waited on hand and foot. So my kids cooked for me, and then like my husband just being at home and being able to spend time with us, always a highlight for me. Not only that, my husband was intentional with doing something that he know is really important to me that I like by having the balloons. All of the cards from them were super sweet, especially the one from him. It was actually about this current season of our lives. And it was so just heartfelt and sentimental, and I just truly appreciated it. Not only that, girl, he took me shopping. You know what I'm saying? You can take me shopping anywhere. As long as I get, you know, my little hit of dopamine, my little adrenaline rush. But like, y'all, when you think about it, let me show y'all what all I got so you can understand why I'm like, yeah, this might be the best one yet. Okay, this is not everything that I got, but these are the most important things. I'll say that. that I ended up getting. First things first, girl, I got clothes. Like, I got clothes. I got this cute, like, little jumper dress. I got a shirt and some linen shorts, butter yellow. And then I also got some more shorts to wear, like, when I go on my walks and stuff. Then I decided that instead of getting the face mask that I was looking at, because they did have the shark face mask, I have the Dr. Dennis Gross face mask that I use. So technically getting another one would be a bit of overkill, but they had the LED eye protector one. So this one is to help perfect your eyes, deal with like the fine lines and the wrinkles under your eyes. It's super cute. We're gonna do this later today. So I got that. The other thing, I started an Audible the other day, and I hadn't told y'all about it because I wanted to get deep enough into the book to tell y'all, like, girl, go check this book out. But they had the book, okay? This is Ken by Tayari Jones. Y'all, so far, phenomenal writing. Like, phenomenal writing. And the only reason I started on Audible because so many people were talking about it on Threads. And I was like, what is this book? You know, I don't like to be left out of things. But then, y'all know how I feel about listening and reading at the same time. So this was great. Then, not only that, y'all know I love a book, girl. But they had the Bible in 52 weeks. And let me show y'all. This here is, if you want to do group Bible study, you can. So y'all let me know. Like, if y'all want to do a group Bible study video, let me know. We can do that. Okay? I'm down. But it gives you pre-session prompts. It gives you discussion questions. It gives you a guided prayer as well as the actual like devotional and learning part. So I thought, oh yeah, this is great. And it's by Black women. That's a little bonus. And then the last thing that I got that I'm really excited about, because I do have the She Reads Truth Bible. This is the She Reads Truth note-taking Bible. Now, I believe that this one is New Testament only. So it's not the Old Testament, but it is literally for you to take your notes on the side. So as I do the 52 weeks, whenever we come across the New Testament, like, this is going to be perfect, because one of the things that I'm doing in my current Bible is taking notes and things so that I can pass it down to Faith one day. So I love anything where I can just take notes and just offer my insight and wisdom and things like that for her to have as she gets older. So I got that too. And then we just got a bunch of other stuff, you know, because it's Sam's. We got snacks, we got food, we got, girl, we just got all the things. Okay. And he was patient. Didn't nobody rush me. They let me do what I want to do. Then I got a slice of pizza and a little drink. And now we're at home. And my husband was like, I'm finna whip you up some steak and some lobster potato type dinner. Do you hear the thunder? Restaurant where? Okay. House of Jarrell. Right here. In mi casa. Okay. I am just like, I love it here, y'all. I love it here. And I'm really grateful that, like, I'm actually getting to enjoy it. And I think that's another part of it, is this is the first Mother's Day where I wasn't working around a campaign. I wasn't selling anything. You know, I wasn't trying to hit a certain goal or a number. Like, for the past 8 years, that was my life. This is the first Mother's Day where I'm doing nothing but enjoying it and being present and being in the moment. And I love it. Like, I love it here. I don't need a hotel room. It would be nice, but I don't need it. Like, my kids are older. I'm at home by myself every day anyway, you know? But, like, y'all, my cup is so filled. My cup is so filled, and I look good on top of that. Like, the bob is bobbing. The bob is bobbing. Do y'all like the bob? Should I keep the bob? Jasmine was like, she FaceTimed me earlier, tell me Happy Mother's Day, and she was like, I didn't tell you I got some sambas too. Girl, I got the black sambas. They were at Sam's for $69. Yeah, so now I got the original neutral sambas and the black ones. Best Mother's Day ever.
I am full and tired. Okay, did y'all see that dinner? Steak, 2 lobsters, potatoes, and broccoli. And when I tell y'all, it was scrumdiddly. It was so delicious. I am stuffed, okay? And all I wanna do right now is get in the bed, watch me a good show, and pass the heck out. I'm gonna take my Let Me Sleep gummies because those have been giving me some of the best sleep of my life lately. I hope that you guys enjoyed Mother's Day with me. I certainly enjoyed it. Like I said, this Mother's Day was one for the books because it was the first Mother's Day in a long time that I felt like I was actually present. And I felt all of the love. I felt seen, I felt appreciated, I felt heard. And I got all the things that I wanted. I mean, they touched on every category. I got books, I got shoes, I got clothes, I got to shop, I got to eat. Like, girl, what more could a girl want? Y'all, me and this Bob, we are just really enjoying ourselves. But anyways, girl, let me get this makeup off and wind down for the night. And I will see y'all next time.